Hey everybody, this is John with Rugged Cams, and today I'm going to do a little quick how-to, or what you would expect to see when you open up one of our Sentry 700 cameras. This is your standard dome camera with the 3-axis gimbal, so that no matter how you've mounted it to the wall, to the ceiling, you'll be able to get your image upright and proper. And that'll be the first topic we discuss, and I'll show you what's what. So the camera's mounted, you need to look up or down. You just simply grab the module and you tilt. If you need it to look further left or right, you spin it and you'll hear that ratchet. Keeps it sort of locked in place. The next part that's a little less obvious is that perhaps you've done, your left, right, up, down, and your picture's just a little crooked, you're leaning left or right. Grab a hold of the front end of this. It's a little tight at times, but you can rotate the entire camera module itself. It should do a full 180. Well, actually 360, so that no matter what you're doing, like I said, your picture will be upright and perfect. After you've got your camera looking at where you want it to, you just simply grab a hold of, you'll see here, two little spots that you grab. Release this front panel. If it's infrared, you'll have LEDs and a cable. It won't fall off, it'll just be sort of hanging out there. But you need to set your zoom and focus. You'll see these two thumb screws. You'll loosen them up and then they will rotate left or right. One is zoom, one is focus. If you adjust one, you will have to adjust the other. If we take a look over here on the side, we see our RCA video output. This is where you plug in your test monitor so that you can see what the camera is looking at while you do your adjusting, left, right, up, down, correct the picture for its, levelness. And you'll also see this joystick right here. This is to pull up our on-screen display for these cameras. You mash straight in. Let me show you what we got going on the monitor. You'll see your OSD. If you have it on your bench, what I'd suggest, and just a good thing for any camera with an OSD, just to get yourself familiarized with it, use your joystick for, up, down, left, right, mash straight in. That'll get you for your, to enter, or to get to these sub-menus where you see your push command. And just start adjusting some of these features. See if you like what they do. If you do, keep it. If you don't, you can always reset it. If you can't remember what you've made changes to, just come down to your exit menu. And it's got a push command, which is a little bit tricky. No one really sees it, no one notices it. You can always arrow left or right till you see your factory reset option. Press enter. The image will correct itself. The menu goes away. That's pretty much the lowdown with the Sentry 700 camera. And again, this is all pretty standard stuff for any dome camera that we have. But as always, if you guys get jammed up, you have more questions, you can always give us a call and we'll get you through wherever you got yourself stuck. Alright guys.